What's up everyone, it's Austin Rutherford. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how I purchased this property from halfway around the country and how you can evaluate deals sitting right there at your laptop, never having to go out into the field. But first, if you could smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, that'd be greatly appreciated. So at the end of the day, what makes a good deal a good deal? Numbers. That's the only thing that makes something a good deal or a bad deal is what the numbers look like. So what are the three very important numbers you have to know when evaluating deals? One is the ARV, the after repaired value. Two is the renovation budget, how much it's going to cost for you to renovate the property. And three, all that leads to your purchase price, how much you can pay for the house. That's how you evaluate flips. If you're evaluating rental properties, it's the same three numbers plus one more, which is obviously how much you can rent the property for. So I'm going to be keeping this one as a rental property. So that's how we're going to evaluate this deal. Let's dive into the numbers. So we go to propstream.com. This is how we evaluate deals and come up with the after repaired value. If you want a free trial to Propstream so you can use it for yourself, make sure you check the link down in the description. But you got to type in your property address. And then once you type in your property address, you got to click this details button down here. You then have to click comparable and nearby listings right here. Then your comparable and nearby listings show up here. So what I always like to do is I like to draw exactly the area that I'm comping. So I'll hit this little draw tool right here, and then I'll draw around my neighborhood. And we'll get all the properties in there, and then it'll pull up exactly these houses that I'm trying to comp off of. So if ours is a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,400 square feet, we're looking for other 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,400 square foot houses. So as we're going through here, we see one property right here, sold for, it's 4-bed, 1-bath, sold for $180,000. See what the pictures are looking like. Coming in here, we're looking at it. This is obviously fully renovated, super nice. 4 beds instead of 3 beds, so it's gonna be priced higher than ours because we only have 3 bedrooms instead of 4 bedrooms, but very nicely done. So then let's keep looking. So then we got another one, 2-bed, 2-bath, so it's not really a comp. Let's keep going. We got a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet. So this is basically the same as ours. It just has an extra bathroom, 2 bathrooms instead of 1 bathroom. So let's take a look at it. Not really that renovated. I take that back. Kitchen's done. It's got stainless steel appliances. It's got LVT on the flooring. It's got updated bathroom. So, you know, again, still very nice, but it has a finished basement, just like ours does, and an extra bathroom like ours does not. So ours is probably not going to be worth 170, but we might be close. So if we're looking here, now we got a 1,100 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath at 140. So see what this is looking like. This is an old kitchen, you know, old carpet all over the place, old bathrooms. So this is not fully renovated. So between looking at the 140, which is not renovated and it's smaller, the 170, which is about ours, only it has 1 extra full bathroom, and then the 180, which has an extra bedroom, I think that our number will come down to be about $160,000 to $165,000 for the after repaired value. So then the next thing that you need to know is the repair budget. How much it's going to cost you to renovate the property. So after you get pictures and or walk the property, you now understand the condition of it, then you need to understand how much it's going to cost to renovate the property. So let's dive into the numbers. So here's our spreadsheet. So if you see here, you can see that we're painting the walls. You can see that we're patching a little bit of the siding. We got some drywall work on the inside. We're adding an entirely new bathroom. We got new granite countertops. We got new carpet, new flooring, exterior doors, interior doors, a new appliance package, new cabinets, flower beds, power wash, furnace, AC, light fixtures, electrical, fascia soffit, gutters, beams in the basement that are bowing, sump pump, painting the basement, and then demoing a bunch of stuff outside. That's totaling $34,000 plus a $5,000 contingency budget for the unknowns, meaning that our total budget on this property is about $39,000. So as you know, that's the next number that we need. Now the last two numbers is the purchase price and the rental amount. So let's dive into here, put these numbers in just so we can know where we're at on this. So the blue is what you fill out. We know the ARV is $160,000. We understand that we're still working on our purchase price. So we'll come back to that. We understand that the renovation budget is $39,000, and then we know that we have to buy, renovate, and refinance this to be able to keep it. So that's going to take us about 4 months to do that with $2,500 in closing costs. Property taxes are what the county shows us on the auditor as the taxes. Yearly insurance is how much it's going to cost you a year to insure this property. So the last two things we need to know is how much is it going to rent for And then how much can we pay for this property? So how do we find out how much this can rent for? There's two ways that we find out how much something can rent for. It's either Zillow.com or rentometer.com. We like Zillow.com. So you come in here and you type in the zip code that you're going to be looking at, where the house is that you're buying it at. So you type in the zip code, and then you look at other houses in the zip code that are rented. So remember, we're 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,400 square feet. So this is 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,000 square feet for 1,200. This is 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,100 square feet for 1,300. This is 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,200 for 864. So you got to understand, these are 1,200, 1,300, 1,200, but they're way smaller than what ours is. And ours is going to be 100% fully renovated. So let's take a look and see what condition these properties are in. So if you look at this is renovated as well. So this is 1,300. It's got an extra bathroom. And then we're going to have a finished basement. It does not look like they have a basement in theirs. So let's say ours can rent at $1,200 or $1,250 roughly. So then you come back to the spreadsheet, you put $1,250 in there, and then there's two things that we look for. We look for this to be green or red. We look for this to be green or red. So what this means is that after paying all of our expenses, we're going to make $419 per month every month. And now this, we need it to be green or red. Green is good, red is bad. So let's say the seller was asking $90,000 for this property. It's red now. That means it's not a good deal, which means we're all into this thing for purchase, rental, and all holding costs for $136,000, and our refinance is only going to be $128,000. So where do we need this to be for it to make sense for us to buy it? So let's say $82,000. So we're all in for this for $127,500, and the bank cashes out $128,000. So that's basically a net zero. So both of these are green, which means that we get a free house with none of our own money, and we make $400 a month per month in positive cash flow. Now I know this is a lot of numbers and a whole bunch of stuff that we just went over. And at the beginning of my career, it took me over an hour to evaluate one deal. So every deal, it took me an hour each deal. Even the bad deals takes time to do those. The beautiful thing is, as you continuously do this, you'll be able to evaluate deals a whole lot faster. Now I can evaluate a deal start to finish in 3 to 5 minutes because I already know the numbers for the area because I've already reviewed other deals in that area. So as you start doing this more and more, it becomes easier and easier. Now I got something for you cool here. We just analyzed this deal from our laptop, right? Now let's say that you actually want to see this house done in real life. Check out this video here in the top right. You'll be able to see an actual walkthrough of me walking through this property, explaining our total renovation top to bottom. So drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts or any questions that you have, or if you think this is a good deal or a bad deal. While you're down there, make sure you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you hit that subscribe and notification bell so you get all this content going forward. As always, appreciate you being here. We'll see you on the next one.